So today I'm building one of your houses again. This is gonna be on a 40 by 30 lot. It's gonna be in the modern style for 5 Sims. Yes, 5 Sims. I completely forgot to screenshot the form, so this is from memory. Anyway, the style is modern, contemporary, and the color scheme is black and white, and the budget is 50,000 simoleons. You just saw me at 30,000 simoleons as the sim gets 20,000 on the start. I just placed some filler furniture in to see if I got the dimensions right. I wanted it to be on a hill and have the front bit floating a bit. I couldn't really get rid of the foundation, but I could place stilts, so it's a close second. I used to find working with the terrain tool really hard, but I found in this case I was quite enjoying it actually. It felt really right to do so. As you see here, I am trying to match the terrain with the building, so it's at the same level, and now I'm smoothing it out. Your sim can just walk all up around the hill as long as it's not that brown color as you just saw. It is perfectly fine for your sim to walk in here. At first I was thinking I'm doing just one level, but it just wasn't enough space for 5 sims. So I'm gonna add a second level at it later. I am using both Eco Lifestyle and the Dream Home Decorator pack for this, because they are really compatible with each other. It's quite the same style as they have going on. This wallpaper is from Eco Lifestyle. It's a container home thing and most of the windows are also, all of the windows are Eco Lifestyle. I really like those big windows and they don't cost a thing. The first part is just a little seating area outside, but it does have a roof so you can sit dry if it's raining. At first I thought I'd place a grill, but I thought a bar would be nicer, just to have parties outside here. It's just so your sims can have a good time with their friends. I love these doors that came with the Eco Lifestyle pack. And what am I doing now? I'm placing lights here, but I am going to remove those because they are going to be floating once I have put the second level on top of it, and I just can't get them to go on higher. But I think it still looks good. I love this flooring. It's my favorite floor, and I looked for some wood for on the walls. I think this matches quite nicely. I don't use this wallpaper as much. The table and chairs are from the new home decorator pack, so is this modular couch, which is absolutely perfect. I'm gonna alter it a little bit. I'm afraid your sims can't really walk around it, but this way they can totally walk around everything. I love the rugs we got here. Here I'm realizing I don't have enough space to sleep 5 sims, so I made a second floor. I did want the patio at the front to be totally open, to have a very high ceiling. I thought it was kind of cool. I continued with the same wallpaper and the same kind of windows. I'm trying to raise up those lamps, but I just don't want to. And I have placed flooring on the roof so I could use that texture and put a trim around the roof. The back part here will be the master bedroom, and here will be a small bathroom, and I am gonna place a small kitchen in here. It's got everything you need, and of course I'm using the new stuff we got with the Dream Home Decorator. I love the kitchen we got. Just a simple fridge and stove, and I'm playing around with all the modular stuff we got. It's just I quite like how this turned out. And of course don't forget a trash can. This is the bathroom. I'm going for the bathtub shower combination. It is a little expensive, but it helps with gameplay so much. If you have a toddler, you can bathe them, or a dog, and your sim can still have a shower, which is way quicker than them having a bath. And here I'm gonna make an elaborate closet. Just the mirrors behind it, and those that rug. I think it's just it's really pretty. I use it a lot. Some big windows so you can look outside towards the lake. And there is a weird glitch that when you place curtains or blinds, that they will only place on the outside of the windows. So what I do, I just place them on the outside, and then I turn around the windows. It works if your windows have a definite outside part and inside part. You just place them the wrong way around when you place those curtains. It is a bit of a workaround, but it does work this way. And here upstairs I've got 3 bedrooms for 3 kids. They are pretty big bedrooms. They have a lot of space. Each have their own bed and their own desk and their own closet. I had so much fun making those closets, those wardrobes. They all have open wardrobes just because I think it looks really nice. I really like the style of this home decorator pack. Very IKEA-like, very clean, and lots of wood tones in there. It's just it looks really nice. What I don't like is that when you play with the walls down, a lot of those closets disappear, and I'm still figuring out what places on top of what, as you might have seen. I am conscious of my budget. I still got 7,000 simoleons, so I'm not there yet, but I'm starting to place just the stuff I like and not too much decoration yet. I do like those plants on the wall though. They are really pretty. I was imagining this to be a teen's room, so I placed a film poster on there. And here a small bathroom. I love that smiling mirror. I placed it in a lot of builds. And then I realized we also got a new sink with the new pack. I hadn't realized it. It's really pretty. And some posters with the 2 other bedrooms. I'm imagining here to be 2 kids. I really love the new plant we got with those feathers in them. And know they are really trendy right now, so I don't have them myself, but I do like to place them inside home. I thought this wall looked a bit boring, so I used those plants and the windows to complement each other in there. And of course I didn't forget an outside trash can. Now I've only got 1 simoleon left and I haven't done any landscaping, so this is all debug landscaping. It is hard to place landscaping on top of a hill when you work with terrain paint. It all tends to be floating, so I'm using tool to lower them. Tool has been altered recently, so you can use it in build mode and not only in live mode. Here's just some more plants to make it look pretty, to make it look finished. And I am making sure I'm only using base game Eco Lifestyle and the Home Decorator, so anyone can download it who has those 2 packs. Here are the screenshots. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please press like, as it really helps out me and my channel. If you have any suggestions on what I build next, the link to the form is down in the description for you to fill out. I post new Sims 4 videos every day, so I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye!